Alright. Wow. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Eco All Alone. Would you look at this? I did a little bit of work off screen. And I got a little carried away, not gonna lie. So I finished the workshop. Really, it was just kind of like this wall and a little bit of this wall, and then I tore down the walls in the old workshop, which were hardwood hewn, and replaced them with regular hewn. And then I built a staircase, and I kind of started laying out some ideas to kind of get us started for like the next floor. I had to make a patchwork seal right here to seal the room. Otherwise, the carpentry and the masonry stuff stopped working, which would have prevented us from making any more wooden things if we needed it, which would have been not great. Let's get a little bit of light in here. There we go. From our little torch stand that we start with. And yeah, we're going to start getting a lot more efficient with our fuel, because we're going to start, instead of having to make torches, we can use anything burnable if we start using our braziers. So we've got a couple of these now that we went and we made, which will be good. We've got 10, so we could litter them around. We can make planks, and then we could start placing them down. But I think one of the first things I'm going to want to do, especially because I don't really have too many of these jobs left. Like, this guy only needs, what, 12 more granite, and then he's out of there? 12 or 13 more granite, so let me just go and get 12 or 13 more granite. Ooh, I am having the question of where do I get more granite from, because I'm starting to kind of hit the wall here on all the stuff I've dug up. Like, where does it go? What do I want to mine and what do I want to keep? Because I can't place granite back down. So once I take it, it's gone, right? So I'm starting to only want to take granite from places that I'm either not going to care about the aesthetics of in the future, or only areas that are in the way of where I'm actually building. And I think this is one of those cases. I think I'm going to actually build here up against this wall. At least one more layer, right? So the clay, the dirt, this can go down, because obviously this is going to be a wall. And I don't really want to leave it as clay. So, fair game, right? The rest of it, though, I think I want to leave in its natural state. So, because I want this to be like the bedroom. That's going to be a pretty grand bedroom, pretty big. But that's its purpose, right? Up here, bedroom, bam. And we'll have some windows overlooking the waterfall, the sound of the waterfall. We get a little bit of view of the ocean. We'll have to chop this tree down. That'll be fine. Occasionally, we will have to do some maintenance to chop our trees so we can still see all of the beauty in the world. Not that the tree isn't beautiful, just that there's other things that are more beautiful than a little cedar tree. So that's kind of what we're going to go for. Other things I did. I moved that stockpile up to here, along with a couple more, and that up to here. And then most of the dirt and clay has been moved down to the beach, which is getting kind of messy, but that's just the way it goes. We also have the beginnings of our frame for where our... You jerk. Come on, Fox. Why you gotta be like that? Anyway. This is why we hunt foxes. Foxes are still on the hunt list. Otters get to go. Foxes... Wow. maybe that's just revenge for all the foxes we've shot. I don't... Have we any in this playthrough? I don't know if we have. It's got to be said. I'm not sure. But yeah. Hey, look. Speaking of otters. Oh, cute little guy. Yeah. So up here is going to be some kind of path and such, which is going to be good. Because we're going to be able to walk around on it. It's got a little bit of definition, but it's mostly big flat, which is okay. I can learn to live with that. And it's actually mostly done. I think we have the materials for it. The only reason I don't want to fill it in is because a lot of this area here is going to be extracted. Because underneath we are definitely going to try, and I say try, to put a large lumber stockpile, or maybe small stockpiles, or a combination. Anyway, there's going to be lots of storage underneath the house. And over here we might make like a receiving bay or whatnot if we can in this segment. I'm not sure how big it is or if it'll be big enough, but it'll definitely be room for a big pile here because our workshop is right there. Other future plans, right? Now that I've got it more built, I can kind of explain it better. So this is going to be our workshop. This is where we are going to do most of our crafting and such. And it's kind of got a nice layout for that. It's got nice big wide doors, which I like. It's got like the venting windows, like windows that are not really windows, which I actually like that as a feature. So we're probably going to try to keep that or something similar to it. I like the look of it. It's roomy. It's got room. We could put tables in here and machines and stuff. Hi, Fox. And then it's got access to, you know, stockpiles right below it and over here in our maybe future loading bay. So workshop, that's kind of spoken for and kind of makes sense. Up here, originally I had a line through it where there was a border between the workshop and the entrance hall in the floor below, but I got rid of it. I'm thinking that somehow I'm going to have to subdivide this into a kitchen and a dining room. Maybe. So I'm thinking maybe the kitchen goes all the way over here, like up against this corner, because kitchens don't technically need that much space, but they might want access to the stockpiles down below. So this edge of the house might be a good spot for it. So maybe I could just squeeze like a kitchen in here in the back end, or maybe put a wall like here so it's not quite that. And then have like a big old grand dining room. So the kitchen's past the dining room. Could be a choice. Other alternative idea was make like a wall here. Or here. Could make a wall here and then squeeze the kitchen in here. And then have the dining room at the end cap. This room is pretty big. Like we can almost have 2 dining rooms, which doesn't make any sense. But I think we could do it. We could even have like a second bedroom. But also, I was thinking under here, I was thinking about putting the staircase here, but then I went the other way and put it over behind that wall instead. And the idea occurred to me that this could be a little room. It could be like a little basement, like cellar type thing. So maybe we put, I don't know, like we pretend like it's like a barrel, like wine cellar type deal underneath the staircase. So I think the first order of business is, now that this thing is done, this thing is not done. Oh, no wonder it's not done. I'm going to start moving these machines and such into the... Ooh, the cellar could be like a secret laboratory. This could be where I do the research. Although the research bench might end up making it an industrial room. I could find out. Wouldn't be that hard. Just whack. The room is not industrial. Good to know. Where did I get this from? Oh, the floor. Okay, so maybe we have like a little research cellar. I kind of like that idea. Let's get the softwood. Wait, you're just regular hewn. I don't have any softwood. Let's get the carpentry table. It has a module. You have a module. You're just a chest. You're just a table. You're just a table. And let's move that stuff into here. Now, masonry and carpentry tables. Both going to go in here probably. Now, the masonry table is really small. That I wouldn't mind even just like, bam. I even feel pretty good about that. It's up against kind of the box, but I think that's okay. And actually, the carpentry table doesn't take that much space either. And, bam. I don't need that in here. I'm cool with this. The regular workbench. I have an idea. I want to try it. Let's get the tool workbench. Okay, I kind of like that spacing, but what if I took that there and put this here? Okay, it's a little cozy, but, you know, I kind of see it. I kind of see it. I kind of get it. I kind of appreciate it. Yeah. And if that doesn't make this an industrial room, let's get some lighting in it. Lights in the corners. Sure. And I'm going to take the regular workbench and I'm actually going to move it. To where, though? I mean, right next to there kind of fits. Okay, and let's label these chests. So, chest 1. W chest 2. We're going to change the name of this first one. Workshop chest, right? So W chest 1. And W chest 3. No particular order, no particular items, just 3 chests. And then now this is a general room. I don't know what we want to do with it. But lots of opportunity. I don't see any way that we don't end up with these there or nearly there. And then this is a room. Is this a room? Not right now it isn't, but it could be. Okay, bam. Research table. And let's get one of those chests. Well, let's get this chest. And then books, we got carpentry first, then masonry. Not that order matters. And bam, we're here. We should, at some point, well, we need to make this a room. The next up, we know we want basic engineering. Do we need a book for that? We do not. Okay, that's good to know. That's our next skill. We don't need a book for it. Bam. This actually looks pretty good. Like, how long is 10 boards lasting in these guys? 5 hours. That's a long time. Oh, this isn't... Is this a room? This is a room. It's counted as a room. But it's not a general room. Oh, the room's not claimed. There we go. That's the secret. I was wondering why this wasn't counting. So we need to go and claim more of our house. And I'm out of claims. Wow, wee wah, I need to learn more skills. Okay. So, now that we've kind of moved some furniture around, we're going to make a pseudo bedroom. And I say pseudo because we're not ready for it to be the big whole shebang. But we have a bed. Therefore, we have a bedroom. Therefore, we have a room. We have a housing bonus. It's only 14, but it's something. We can run the braziers. We just need to get groups of 10. There. Everything's nice and lit up. I wonder how it'll look at night. Now, we've got enough in there to run until nighttime, so maybe we just hop in the bed. We just give it a heckin' sleep. Let the sun set, and let's just take a look at it. A little bit from up close, and a little bit from afar. Okay. I mean, we'll never see it from this angle really up here because this is going to be a bedroom, but from over here, looks pretty good. Oh, I didn't want to fall down. No, up. Run along this thing. Oh, I kind of like it. The glow bleeds through a little bit, but yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah. Oh, I like it. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of those, and they're all lit, and they're all running. The only thing I'd like to do is get another room online, which would be probably roofing in this, and then adding like a torch stand or a decoration or something, but I don't really have that many decorations. I have masonry, so I might be able to make a statue. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that takes... Ooh, that takes limestone, and it takes a lot of it. Other furniture may be applicable, like a fireplace. Put our module back in. We're going to need some mortared granite stone, right? We're going to want a mortared stone bench made out of granite. We're going to want 2 mortared stone doors. Yeah, sure, why not? Made out of granite. Mortared stone fireplace, also granite. And a table, also granite. I'll put in the labor for all those. And technically, the stone is last. Because we want the stone only if we need it. And while we're doing that, let's get the chests up here. We do want to take out of, and we do want to add items to them, if we have to. And then we want the stockpiles up here, although not that I know which one's which. Actually, I'm beginning to guess. I think this is the order we want the stockpiles, which will work for us. And then, oh yeah, W chest 1. And get the other brazier down below. Perfect. It says it needs mortar, which I think we can move over. We might need a small cart just for moving stuff inside the workshop. It is that big across. Because look, I can only carry like 50 of that stuff. Oh, and there's more than that in here. Alright, boom. 175 mortar. Moved on over. Oh, wow. We get our bench. We get 2 doors. Ooh. Okay, the bench, I suppose we could put in this pseudo bedroom. The doors, I think I want right here. To the secret laboratory. And then we might be able to put down the walls that we want. Oh, okay, that's kind of in the wrong spot then. But we don't have the softwood for it right now. So, bam. I guess that's just kind of a quickish update on what we got going on. So maybe a little bit of a shorter one here. But, bam. A lot of little things happened between episodes on the house. And I think, yeah, the next one... Ooh, there is something I want to do. I want to go and I want to find mushrooms or some of our more exotic foods. Because there's foods that exist that we have not yet cooked up and we haven't tried. So I'd like to see the foods that I haven't tasted. I've tried this. I haven't found any cactus fruit. I don't know how I feel about cactus fruit. I might love it. I might hate it. Corn. I don't know anything about corn. So corn, cactus stuff, heart of palm would be nice. Mushrooms. I haven't charred up any mushrooms or fried up any mushrooms. No papaya, no pineapple, and no taro, right? So there's all sorts of foods that I want to go out there and I want to find and I want to try out and to see if they like them. Like if they're good on the tastiness, then I want them. If not, then maybe not so much. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me this episode, and I hope to see you all next time on our mushroom and other things hunt. Because the cactus, I mean, I can see them. They're right over there. I just got to figure out how to get fruit from them. Anyway, see ya!